Hey fellow gamers, Chatty Sisa here. There is no fighting in this one because we have plenty of dialogues on the Citadel and on the Normandy, mainly related to the coup. We are also going to pick up a couple of small side quests on the Citadel which we will resolve directly there, so there wasn't really that much space for any fighting, but I hope you can still enjoy this one. Let's talk a bit more to Bailey.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Yeah, well, let's ask him about his injuries.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working.
Oh god,
Probably the worst
workaholic.
I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Bailey.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
Which is a nice reminder to talk to the people while we still can.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
Yeah, they lost a lot of people.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you.
Yeah,
If you
true.
hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
I'm not so sure, but... yeah, it didn't look so great when we arrived.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Yeah, who knows?
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No,
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
you're not crossing that dock.
It was
I
quite
heard
clear.
that. Your drone's not sneaking in either.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Yeah, that CSEC officer was pretty clear.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Yeah, let's help.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay, let's take a few shots then.
Second Human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing...
I think here's a good spot.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
People at the memorial wall.
assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup
And then
against the Council.
there's something here as well. No?
Losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Zeus
There's a bunch of people here.
forces.
Let's try this one.
Grissom Academy
And
to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked.
maybe here somewhere.
Forces were able to evacuate all students.
No. Let's have a look.
While the
A
Alliance
bit further
heavy losses,
away.
Batarian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on
Oh yeah.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Yeah, let's return back with the footage.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting.
Waiting for those continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus.
So hopefully he has enough for his documentary.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Good. And we've got some credits. That's nice. Yeah, let's talk a little bit to Kelly.
Shepard! You saved my life again.
What happened?
Oh,
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks. They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
nice.
Their record said I went off-grid. If I hadn't changed my identity, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
Glad we could help. And there's some new doctor here.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Medi-Gel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Okay, let's fix the Medi-Gel dispensers. Oh, I think we need to talk to Conrad Verner first before we can fix the Medi-Gels. Now I remember. What a nice meeting.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Verner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I?
Again. Yeah, let's be nice to him.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Nice.
Really?
Yes, in fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had
Yeah, this
no
is all
idea
related to
you
Mass
two knew
Effect
each
1.
other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's
Looks
in an ancient
interesting.
Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this
Yeah, we have
collection of
that
Asari
from
matriarch
Mass Effect
writings
1
help?
too.
Yes. Yes, it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine?
Damn those corporations.
How did you even? Well, this is great. Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good
That
luck
was
fixing
great.
the Medi-Gel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
Yeah, let's ask him a little bit more about what he's doing here.
Why Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilium?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off-world. I'm sorry if that was...
No. You did the right thing.
Thanks.
That was nice from him.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
We'll defeat them or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
I should go. He's using I should go.
Seems this place is hard-pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stop weapons from overheating. Sorry, just a joke.
Wait. Where do these thermal clips come from? I thought weapons cooled down.
They used to. After the Geth attack a few years back, we switched to thermal clips.
Well, that sounds like a major step backward.
It lets guns fire with more power, and soldiers can pop in a new clip instead of waiting for the gun to cool.
Fine, sure. You can still wait for your gun to cool down on its own, though, right?
Well, no, the in-gun cooling tech was sacrificed to make room for the thermal clips.
Okay, that's just... You might as well be going back to limited ammunition.
It's not ammunition, Conrad.
I just don't think it's a very good idea.
I'll be sure to let every military organization in the galaxy know that.
He somehow missed the stuff since Mass Effect 1. How much has changed?
Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No. I mean, extranet friends and such. But I don't really have any family left.
What about your wife? Conrad, do you even have a wife?
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, no. But see...
Conrad, if you have some kind of weird shrine of me, I am gonna be very unhappy.
It's just a poster with a few candles. It's very tasteful.
Gah!
Yeah, he likes Shepard a lot.
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
Yeah, let's go and fix those.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Terran military against...
Now we can fix them. Okay. Okay, the next one was here.
The second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
I think one is around the corner.
You thought I was bluffing.
Replacement has been selected. Position vacated by Council.
And there's one more left, even though we already get the marker that we finished the mission, but... let me activate this one as well. Okay, and let's go back to the doctor.
Zoo's hope are hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked. Alliance
He should be happy now we fixed the sabotage and also the idiot preaching about Cerberus.
I fixed the sabotage. The Medi-Gel dispenser should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
And he's back.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
Yeah, that's not exactly ideal. Yeah. Phew. Whoa.
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working
And
undercover
we're back
at
to Mass
Cortez.
Effect 1 people.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Shellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Conrad using the situation immediately.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
Okay, so first he was in the bar asking me to buy him a drink because he couldn't afford it, and now he's playing poker. I need to talk to Vega. And look who's here.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Maria would say just keep at it, but let's be nice.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives.
Yeah, and she would be probably unhappy if we would send them to the front lines.
But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
She changed for the better.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Yeah, it's kind of weird without the music, honestly.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Oh, come on. There's a lot of other people who are dancing exactly the same way. And we have Steve at the bar.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your taste.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light.
Graceful dancing and looking at that Salarian.
Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you.
And he's a good shuttle pilot. And Joker's in the bar as well.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to ask about what about you and me. Nah. We have Garrus.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, technically she's a Cerberus bot. Made for infiltration, so it could actually work.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, Would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, so let's go and find him and see if he dances. Oh yeah. And Edie is there as well.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
That's positive. Yeah, I think that's the doctor who's taking care of Thane, so let's talk to him.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see.
Yeah, he's using a different identity.
The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Like I said, we are losing way too many people here in this war.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Yeah, not much we can do.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I
would have expected him not to be in his armor. It's again one of the little details which just don't make sense.
Depths. I ask forgiveness. Kalihira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalihira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
Yeah, he's obviously asking for it, so yeah.
Kalihira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalihira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Kolyat. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Yeah. Another sad scene.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, and I think this is the guy who was talking to the other two outside.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know when I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal.
One of the sleeper
he killed
agents.
people during the coup. Good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Yeah. Tell me first why you think murdering him is a good idea.
Tell me what this guy did to deserve death.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus. Cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet. And he was suckered in by talk of helping humanity.
Yeah,
I don't
a lot
know
of people
what
were...
intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
Nah, it wouldn't be right. And he can give us some intel, so... Yeah.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like
Exactly.
hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Changed his tone right away. I think this will be an interesting quest here on the Citadel.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre
Batarian,
access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
So we're back at the Spectre office, and I think we need to activate here a couple of things. Location for Batarian patient. A Batarian patient named Gorek is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records, nice, no data on Gorek is available prior to his arrival on the Citadel. I think that's a terrorist that some of the people were talking about when I was passing them by, so yeah, let's go and talk to that one. And Batarian access codes. Oh, these are the ones that that this lady wanted to have activated, so let's see. And I think we should have something on the map now.
Please be aware that this area is under surveillance.
So let's see where we need to go. So there is one console in the Huerta Memorial Hospital. Let's go there. Yeah, okay, so the console is here, and yeah, we can reach it from
I
here.
found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Yeah, let's have a look at the map. And... Where is the next one? Normandy, docking bay, D24. Okay, let's go there. Okay, so that's the next console.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So
yeah,
we've got Batarian
another
codes
terrorist
and someone
here.
with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Okay, let me look at the map. And it's in the docks. Okay, so let's go to the docks. And the last console is here.
Are you kidding me?
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Ooh.
Shepard.
Yeah. And the Batarian.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Yeah, I think that's also from Mass Effect 1.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on our targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
Nah, you need to blame either the Reapers or yourselves. Blame the Reapers.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
Yeah.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this
Yeah, we've
Citadel.
seen those abominations.
I know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Nah, you need me.
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with the Turians, the Krogan. Killing you will tear all the other races apart.
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships, the last of your people.
Yeah. Quite
And you know
short-sighted.
that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could kill you. I could do it right now.
Sheer frustration.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Yeah, at least we've gathered some war assets.
I don't believe it.
And we also have here in the docks the Batarian patient who I think is a terrorist.
No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
Yeah.
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
Mass
Planet
Effect
got
2.
caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to.
Yeah, I did it for stopping the Reapers.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
Yeah, it was the right choice. Let's go with the renegade option right now. Not going to be nice to a terrorist.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Eratot from both the Alliance and the Batarians, and you know what?
Yeah, exactly.
If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Then why don't you... Then why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy? Shut down this machine. Just let me die.
Yeah, the Batarians are not exactly lovely creatures. Let's shut off his life support. That's the kind option. Oh, he even said thank you. I think we've done everything that we could here on the Citadel, so let's go back to the Normandy. And Kaidan's there, waiting for us.
Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay, talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Nah. Not shooting friends.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay.
Shepard
Look,
was
Shepard,
just a bit faster.
There's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you on the Normandy again.
Another biotic. Oh, yes, yes.
Couldn't imagine
Definitely.
meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again.
Yeah, please don't mention Cerberus 100 times again.
Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, ma'am.
Oh, they're both
Shepard,
there.
I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed. Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn. Kaidan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Yes, the one that didn't even fall off a shuttle, which we could flip over. Yeah. Let's forget the illogicalities.
I take it you two have met.
Keely Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Yeah, they did a good job restoring Shepard. Yeah, thanks for the intel.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Oh, suddenly the Solarians want to help out too.
We've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean
like I said, we have now somebody
Are we any
friendly
closer to understanding how to use it?
in the
That's still open
Solarians.
for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Yeah, will do.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hackett out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay, I will say it right away, because we're going to meet the Quarians. I'm not a big fan. Same as Solarians, so... yeah, let's see what happens.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And Kaidan's back. He even remembered the first rule of serving on the Normandy. Don't shoot the commander.
Yeah, be nice to him, come on. He was in the hospital for a long time.
Kaidan. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Hello, Shepard. What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
Joker and his ideas.
Was a joke. I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Yeah, I would say the job it was designed for.
Synthetics are created with a goal in mind. Just ask their creators what it was.
But my creation was planned by Cerberus. I no longer serve their purposes.
Well, Cerberus was originally created to give humanity a fighting chance. Right now, that might be a goal you can get behind.
It would take significant resources and processing power. Do you think I would find it worthwhile?
Well, you could do it as a favor to me. I'd make a pretty crappy husk.
That's true.
How would this differ from our present course?
Yeah, it wouldn't be servitude, it would be her own decision.
The difference is you decide it's worth it.
Yeah.
No one tells you it is.
I see. I will examine this issue. Shepard, I have examined the issue. The Reapers threaten the crew of this ship and other
Those short
organics who are
times are
helping me
killing
develop
me.
perspectives on existence. Were I to approach Reapers to request similar perspectives, it is likely I would be destroyed. I would rather risk non-functionality with the crew of the Normandy than risk it alone.
That's nice.
Glad to hear it, Edie. Good to have you on board. Are you and Kaidan okay? The last time he saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed him of the situation. He is taking it well.
Good.
Well. Doesn't sound so optimistic. And that's it for today. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed so far. I'm very glad that you are interested in the content that I'm doing. And if you would like to see the next part of this playthrough, you can click on the vid which will appear here. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and game on!